guys, it is time for a Tiffany Epiphany.
Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition. Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
Ready to win and looking good doing it.
Because it's always Tiffy time. Behold the irresistible force and annihilator of WWE.
Nia Jax has targeted everyone in the women's locker room.
Whether it be as a singles or tag team competitor, Jax has dominated and reached the very top.
Indeed, Nia Jax has become an unrelenting, remorseless powerhouse.
Jax has such an incredible presence that will intimidate anyone.
If you're not intimidated, you'll just end up getting flattened.
Introducing the challenger. From San Diego, California, Nia Jax. And her opponent, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title. The WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
There's the bell and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up, and she kicks out right away.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
That's the kind of power that can shift the balance in this title match. Look at this. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever, raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Jax causing damage, causing harm.
Ooh. Jax is showcasing her power right here.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Set hard into the corner.
Looking to work the arm with that.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
We all know targeting the back, the spine is a great way to weaken a larger opponent.
There's what a headbutt. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Nia with the fireman's carry. And a front slam right into the pin.
The champ not letting the ref get to 2.
Still in it.
Taunting their opponent before delivering a leg drop. For the title, new champ. Sends off the 3 count.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Tiffany on the edge of defeat. Can she respond? Muscled all the way up and got the setup, and there's the powerbomb.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
We're about to witness the result of nearly 2 decades of teamwork.
The Motor City Machine Guns operate like a well-oiled machine.
So much speed and agility between the two.
You can't sell them short on their technical game either. The Motor City Machine Guns have innovated and influenced so many modern tag teams.
Years of hard work finally paying off for the Machine Guns. And there's certainly no love lost when it comes to these superstars, Byron.
So what you're saying is that you don't think they'll be exchanging holiday cards this year?
Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
I've been fortunate enough to call many of the wars these two men have fought side by side and against each other. They are a fun team to watch.
Two men who have been the heart and soul of NXT. They brought that same passion to the main roster and have quickly become a top team in the WWE.
And we're about to see that passion on display. But Byron, is tonight the night he finally proves he's the better superstar?
It could be, Michael. I know he's been telling some of the guys in the locker room that he's fed up. So yeah, he could very well be looking to end this rivalry right here tonight.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns. And their opponents at a combined weight of 400 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Tag Team Championships on the line. May the best team win. Taking it old school tonight with a little 2-on-2 tag team action.
Doesn't get any more classic than this. You truly get the best of both worlds, and sometimes pairings you really didn't see coming. Hey, kind of like you and me, Corey.
I would very much like to be excluded from this narrative, Saxton. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Being placed in the corner here. Countered right when it was needed.
Foot to the belly. Chop. Tag made, double team move on the horizon as their opponent hooked from the top.
Incredible combo.
Champion's in trouble. The numbers game shows no mercy to anyone.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall.
Arm wringer. Taking a moment to acknowledge the WWE Universe before looking to break the arm.
Gets lifted into position.
Planted face first.
Our champion is getting rocked a little. Then a knee right to the throat.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. Made it for the tag.
DDT! Planted. Big elbow drop. Ah, right to the back. Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Got him right where he wants him.
Soaring.
Momentum has pivoted towards Gargano.
Johnny's getting that look in his eyes.
Look at this. This can't be good. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
He gets the shoulder up at 2.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Boom. Nice.
Perfect drop kick.
Tag. Driven face first. Here it comes, guys. Look at this.
Oh, my.
Lion Tamer. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Schoolboy. No, roll through.
The pin for the championship. Keeps his team alive. What a save.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
And the cover.
Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Though it didn't end the way the Machine Guns wanted it to, they put up a heck of a fight.
This is definitely not how Shelley and Sabin thought tonight was going to go down.
Oh, Michael Corey, can you feel it? My veins are pulsating with positivity. Let's go. New Day rocks. Michael, New Day rocks. Corey.
Shut up, Saxton.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the
You know, the only thing worse than this pancake and unicorn parade is that I know for a fact these guys are going to launch their clothes at me.
Don't be a negative Nancy, Corey. That's just part of the fun.
It's not fun, and they need to fire whoever's doing their laundry.
Oh, look out, Corey, look out.
WWE Universe, take a look at what true dominance looks like.
Yeah, take a look at a cocky, sleazy, underhanded faction that the Judgment Day has become.
And Judgment Day wants to decimate the competition by any means necessary.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day looking to continue to dominate WWE, doing things their way, playing by their own rules.
And you can go right ahead, call them sleazy, call them street trash. The Judgment Day embraces it all.
Not just embraces it, the Judgment Day leans into it, proving they are who they say they are.
And they're doing it all on their own terms. These are the kids your parents warned you about. The kids your parents begged you to stay away from.
The Judgment Day roaming around WWE like they own the place.
A mentality that served plenty of legends very well and only does the same for future legends like the Judgment Day.
Representatives of the New Day out here for this match. New Day loves to have fun, but guys, this is a tag team that could easily be considered one of the greatest of all time.
especially when they get rolling in the ring. New Day loves to pick up the pace, get the action going, and get the crowd pumping.
Absolutely, Byron. And you can bet they'll try to do that here in this one.
And then we've got the ever-intimidating Judgment Day. They have all the tools they need at their disposal. Power, technical ability, and ruthlessness.
And they function impressively well as a unit. The Judgment Day knows how to stick to a plan and always keep the upper hand inside the ring.
Boot to the stomach. Oh, right in the solar plexus. Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Taking off from the ropes.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
The power of positivity paying dividends for the New Day. Emphasis on power.
Set right into the corner.
Oh, man.
That'll make your legs go numb. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Boom, what impact.
And the ref will break the hold. He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
Tag made. Here we go.
I want to see what you're made of.
Oh, gut check.
Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor.
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
Kicks out at just one.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Effective arm drag. Just punishing the leg.
And it looked like Kofi was the one that was surprised there.
Yeah, Finn took those scales in his favor with that attack.
Flying.
Tremendous drop kick.
Oh, he tags out.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Bulldog plants him.
Attacking the knee.
Watch this Herculean power. This is terrifying power into the suplex.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Oh, my. Shoulders down. Come on. And he gets the shoulder up before, too.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough. You can tell passions are running pretty high here.
Yeah, the intensity of this rivalry has really ramped up recently.
That's exactly why I expect this to be a very entertaining match. There it is. We can end it here.
And the referee stops the count before two.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Getting him right into the corner.
Kofi got countered there.
Double axe handle connects.
He's starting to look battered.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Counters to gain the advantage. Ow! Bill! Ouch!
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Straight into the pin. Oh, that breaks the pin and makes the save. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Tag's made. You can bet they're looking for something doubly painful.
We're about to see it.
Colossal tag team maneuver.
Saw what was coming and got it.
Now they're going for broke.
1916. Come on, Kofi. Get up.
Going for the cover.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, Finn Balor and JD McDonagh, the Judgment Day.
And Finn Balor is the one to put this one away for the team.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The Celtic Warrior always ready for a fight. A multi-time world champion, King of the Ring, Money in the Bank, and Royal Rumble winner.
Hey, there's no fight Sheamus can't come out on top of.
Is this man truly ready for Braun Breaker, a superstar who was bred for success?
The dogs are barking loud tonight. Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus! And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight? Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers, the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Well, that title symbolizes the workhorse of WWE.
It certainly has a history of being the largest stepping stone any individual can climb. Known to put superstars on the map. All facts that these men know very well.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Escapes out of that attack. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Now Byron, what's up?
Oh, you are about to find out. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, put it! Oh, look at the elbows, right to the mush.
Tagged with a punch.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Neither competitor is backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Ooh! Ooh! That'll cost some teeth.
Facing a big bruiser like Sheamus, you have to be concerned about your own bodily safety.
Look, Cole, when facing Sheamus, you can't expect to walk away with a few black and blues. If you're working
into the pin, title on the line.
Oh!
Defiant kick out from the champion.
He thought he had it.
What a clothesline.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego, too.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab.
Trying to free himself. Trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent. Big clothesline.
Making his way to the top here. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Ooh. Up high. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Power slam.
Oh. He gets out of the way.
Totally helpless at the moment. The fallaway slam. Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power.
Getting him in place, but for what?
Oh, look at this. Up to the top rope. This is going to be nasty. Way above the ring. Avalanche white noise. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
He kicks out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Here we go!
Awe-inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior.
High cross.
The challenger comes up big.
The cover. We almost had a new champion.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
The unmitigated power of Sheamus was not enough to put this away. The Celtic Warrior is going to have to hit even harder to end this. Tossing him aside.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Pure natural ability on display from Braun Breaker.
That might have looked even better than when his daddy did it. Gets driven into the corner.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Overhead
suplex.
The champion into the pin. Kicking out in time.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Counter from the Celtic Warrior.
Is that really called for?
Oh, what a response.
What a shot.
Turns it around. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Sheamus with a broom kick.
Are we headed towards a title change?
Sheamus taking a lot more out than he came in with tonight.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
We are about to bear witness to the Queen.
Listen, here is a truly generational talent. There's no doubt about that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
A woman who helped usher in a genuine women's evolution in WWE alongside her fellow four horsewomen.
The most highly decorated female superstar in the history of WWE and a guaranteed future first ballot Hall of Famer.
Born into this business, the daughter of a two-time Hall of Famer, Charlotte was always destined for greatness, and she has definitely achieved it.
Lost over a year of her career to injury and became the first ever two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner on her first night back.
Once again, Charlotte's claimed her rightful spot in the main event on the grandest stage of them all. Success is second nature to Charlotte Flair.
She is possibly the greatest competitor in women's division history, and she's only getting better.
Say hello to Mrs. Wrestling.
And her opponent from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world.
Surprising ability in such a small package. This woman has asked for an opportunity. She's now getting the opportunity.
Now the question is, what does she do with said opportunity?
Bell sounds, and since Candice LeRae embraced her darkest thoughts, the Poison Pixie is looking to seriously harm her opponents.
Well, Candice is a tremendous athlete, but the way she found that edge brings a level of aggression that makes up for her lack of size.
We know LeRae can strike at any time without warning. What I want to know is, will karma soon come back on Candice?
And poised across the ring is the Queen, a superstar who's synonymous with a level of excellence few athletes can relate to, and even fewer can fathom to reach.
There's a special feeling when Charlotte Flair competes. The Queen is ready to show why her power and athleticism have provided her with such a long and dominant reign. Ooh!
Quick switch into a grounded headlock.
She fights back with the counter.
Locking up with a collar and elbow.
Being driven back and then getting cornered now. Holy time offense there.
Picture perfect leg snap from Charlotte. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Slam, what impact! Oh, man. And for the moment, LeRae gets knocked down a peg.
Uh-oh. Way too... Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. Oof. Kick finds it. Oh. Kick lands. Launched into a...
Oh, missed connection.
Escape that in a hurry. The Queen powering up her opponent. Into a back. Going for the cover here.
Stops the ref count before 2.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Charlotte has had such a long and decorated career. You really got to think her opponent might already have her scouted in this one.
Yeah, but I think that's where Charlotte might actually have the advantage here. Her opponent might think they have her figured out, but Charlotte can use that as an opportunity to surprise her opponent.
You can see Charlotte's expert game plan experiencing a minor hitch there.
Yeah, Candice with a very efficient form of offense. What a drop kick.
LeRae has her sights on going to the top rope.
Blast off. Oof, nobody home.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron.
Face first.
That passion from Candice is absolutely driving her now.
Pin. She can end this now.
And Charlotte just manages to roll the shoulder out. She's still as determined as ever. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Hits the drop kick.
Candice LeRae misses Gargano and escape. Crossface applied.
The Queen in serious...
Armis trap, crossface. Nice way to transition out of it.
And a heinous attack to the knee. Oh, did you hear the impact? And here we go. The Boston Crab.
On a fight out, man. Incredible leg strength.
Oh, kick right in the back.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Flair moved at the right time.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Up high, will not go away.
Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Oh, God. Takedown. Heading up top. High risk.
Here we go.
Wow, the first one didn't, but the second one landed.
Incredible.